Tyrannosaurus rex didn't rule the late Cretaceous because it was the biggest, or the fastest, or the most aggressive dinosaur alive. It ruled because it was exactly enough, and that's why no dinosaur ever replaced it. Not before, not during, and definitely not after. People love to ask, what about Giganotosaurus? What about Spinosaurus? What about Carcharodontosaurus? Sure, they were big. Some were longer, some were taller, but size alone doesn't make an apex predator. Ask any ecosystem. They don't reward extremes, they reward balance. T-Rex wasn't built to chase prey across open plains. It didn't need to. Its body was a physics solution, not a muscle flex. A massive skull, a neck like a reinforced bridge, a center of gravity perfectly aligned over powerful legs. This animal wasn't about speed, it was about momentum. Once T-Rex committed to a direction, everything in that path had a problem. And then there was the bite. Not just strong, absurdly strong. Up to 6 tons of bite force. That's not teeth-tearing flesh. That's bone doesn't get a vote. T-Rex didn't need to bleed prey out. It crushed. It shattered. It ended fights quickly. Energy efficient, low risk, high reward. Evolution approves. Compare that to its competitors. Giganotosaurus, longer skull, more slicing teeth, better for bleeding prey, which sounds impressive, until you realize bleeding takes time. Time means movement. Movement means injury. Injury means death. Apex predators that rely on long chases tend to age poorly. Spinosaurus, a complete identity crisis. Part fish hunter, part land predator, part science debate that never ends. Its body wasn't optimized for dominating one niche. It was experimenting. T-Rex wasn't experimenting. It was executing a finished design. And here's the part movies get wrong. T-Rex didn't need to hunt constantly. With that bite, it could scavenge efficiently, hunt selectively, and steal kills when needed. It wasn't just a hunter, it was a resource controller. If something died in its territory, T-Rex probably knew about it, and probably showed up. Now let's talk senses. T-Rex didn't just see motion, it had binocular vision comparable to modern raptors. Depth perception, distance judgment, timing. This wasn't a clumsy giant. This was a calculated predator making decisions before it moved, which again, reduces risk. Evolution loves low-risk strategies. And then there's the ecosystem. Late Cretaceous North America was perfect for T-Rex. Large herbivores, open floodplains, seasonal migrations. T-Rex didn't dominate everywhere. It dominated where it belonged. And that's another reason no one replaced it. When the ecosystem changed, there was no empty throne waiting. The system collapsed instead. So why didn't another dinosaur evolve into a better T-Rex? Because better isn't how nature works. You don't replace a perfectly balanced solution with a more extreme version. You either keep it, or you lose the entire system. And when the asteroid hit, nature didn't pick a new king. It reset the game. T-Rex wasn't the final boss of dinosaurs. It was the last optimized build before the server shut down. And that's why no dinosaur ever replaced T-Rex. Not because they couldn't try, but because there was nothing left to improve.